Welcome along to Patsy's Pick a Mix. And Daniel's here to help me out, as usual.
Hello, Patsy.
Hello, Daniel. How's the cutting?
I'm very good. So, tell me, you were at a town hall event?
A party in the town hall, yeah, it was fantastic.
Hold on, you were at a party? It's not like you to be drinking.
No, I wasn't drinking.
Yeah, right. There was drink involved.
I know, yes. Just a few drinks.
So tell us about this party.
Yeah, they were celebrating, they were after getting a signing over contract with the county council.
So they've had it a year, is it?
They had it a year.
Happy birthday to them.
Yeah, it was. It was a great party.
So essentially the whole thing was kind of like a birthday celebration.
Yeah.
Nice.
Was, yeah. And then they took the Zoom, and them red lights on them Zooms, people stopped to talk.
It always terrifies people. Don't worry about it at all.
So I went along and just had a few drinks and chatted away to people.
That's brilliant. So what do you think of the town hall?
It's brilliant.
What do you think it's changed much since
changed.
the political days?
It has changed, yes.
Yeah.
It has definitely changed, all right.
I think it's definitely going to better community use than it did.
Yeah, we used to just sit there for
council meetings.
Yeah. And,
now it actually serves a community purpose for cheering people up and getting people out and active. And I think it looks brilliant. It's got great events on, and the crew down there are pretty good as well.
Oh yeah, they're
really
good.
good.
They're very good. You know, like and all the plays that they do in it.
Yeah.
And the arts as well.
So what are we doing first? Are we having a wee bit of music before we move on to?
Yeah, and then we'll just mosey into.
Okay, all right. So here's some music, and we'll be back after this.
Okay.
Put a lot of change down in New Orleans. There never saw good side of the city till she started right on me through the boat foot. If we keep on turning, Proud Mary keeps on rolling, 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 rolling. The light chain New Orleans. There never saw the good side of the city. If he hits that right, if we'll keep on turning, Proud Mary keeps on rolling, 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 rolling.
Your name is?
My name is Joe Keenan.
And you go, and this is the Cavan Town Hall?
Yes, Town Hall, Cavan Art Space, yeah. Right. Yeah. And I'm one of the creative directors. There's 4 running the place at the minute.
And who are the other 3?
The other 3, Sally O'Dowd, Siobhan Harton and Philip Doherty. Yeah. And there's also a board of directors as well as part of the running of it, you know.
And what's this all in aid of now? Can you?
It's purely, we've taken over the running of the Town Hall to turn it into an arts theatre space in Cavan. Yeah. And we opened last October with the Festival of the Dead.
Yeah, I was there.
You were there at that, which is bizarre and beautiful, wasn't it? Yeah.
It was strange.
It was strange, but wonderful, yeah. And we've been doing sort of a lot of productions and bringing in shows as well, and we've had a few really good music pieces as well, like with Lisa O'Neill, and and what we're just trying to do is sort of bring Town Hall Art Space alive in Cavan, and just to get people in and to interested and, you know, to want to come to productions here and just, you know, produce new work. Really is what we're all about, you know. It's
write new plays and
Phil is a playwright, and Sally and Siobhan are 2 artists. I'm a curator, and we're sort of just working hard to make things happen. And what the best part of it has been so far is the amount of volunteers that have taken part in all the productions. Right. Like in the Festival of the Dead, there was
oh God!
Geez, there must have been at least 200 volunteers.
Easy.
And we were thinking, well, okay, we have 200 volunteers. Where are we going to get anybody else to come to the stuff, you know? But they did, and everything was a huge success. Like, and it was just wonderful. And we had the proclamation in April, and there was about 120 volunteers involved in that as well. And that was just an amazing show as well. And it is that thing of you know, there was young, there was old, there was from
any age group.
Yeah, there was from the Weber dancers doing a piece to you know, I don't know, any age. Like there was probably 70, 80-year-old people in there, and like it was just wonderful, the connection we were making with people as well, you know.
Yeah, it seems to be going well, though, is it?
It is, you know, it is. Like, I mean, we're all voluntary, so I mean, that's hard to keep something going when you're doing it on a voluntary basis, you know. But I mean, the feedback has been really, really good.
Yeah, everybody seems to be enjoying.
Yeah, like,
and
we're sort of ending our summer term here tonight now with the street party.
Yeah.
And as you see out there, it's
this is
hopping.
an early birthday party, is it?
It is, yeah. We were afraid we mightn't last till the first birthday. We'll be worn out.
I'd say you should be worn out. You won't be gone out.
We'll not be gone out, but we might be worn out.
Yeah.
But we're sort of. We have a wedding in August. One of our creative directors is getting married, and she's sort of using the space as a wedding space.
That's a good idea.
So, yeah. So as you can see, even with the street party, like what you can do with a bit of work and a sort of bit of creative minds, like to make it into just this amazing little space that people are just feeling really comfortable in, and
that's the old idea. Be comfortable is the word.
Yeah, because you look out there, like, and there's all a mix of people from all parts of the town, like, and
that's right.
It's just wonderful, like, like you've just a lovely mix, and everybody enjoying the music and having a few drinks and.
So any visitors to Cavan could call in?
Yeah. Like, I mean, we had a huge amount, like with Siobhan's I Am Me exhibition.
Yeah.
It's been open for the last 3.5 weeks, like, and we've had over 700 visitors to that, which is incredible. Like, I didn't think there was that many people that would come to an art sort of show in Cavan, which is incredible. Like, so, but loads of those were visitors as well, passing through, home from America, home from England, and it's I think it is creating a bit of a buzz, which and people want to be part of, which is lovely, and it's very open. It's not a closed shop. Like, we're trying to be very inclusive with it. Like, so there has been people from all walks of life involved in all the productions, all cultures, all cultures, like, which I think is a huge nowadays. Like, I mean, if you don't embrace other cultures, like, you're going to die. So it's wonderful, and look at us standing here in front of this piece of wonderful art. It's fantastic.
They were trying to explain to me that if you keep staring at it for 5 minutes, you get all different emotions.
Yeah, a lot of emotions. People have been in here and they've come out and they've been in tears. Yeah, where they connected with the piece and they just felt, I don't know, emotionally attached to it, and like it just hit them very much emotionally. Other people came out after 3 minutes
couldn't understand.
Just think, I can't be on my own for 3 minutes, or I can't be sitting quietly for 5 minutes, So we had a lot of reactions, and it's just such a wonderful photograph, and the fact that it's projected on means there's a little bit of movement in it.
There is a bit.
So so people are looking at it and they're seeing movement, and also, you're in a room, and you're a white room on your own with this huge piece of work staring at you, and you're there for 5 minutes, which we don't usually get 5 minutes to sit alone.
Not nowadays.
Not nowadays, like, because you're on the phone, you're getting a text, sending a text, taking a photograph. So it was just wonderful. The reaction.
Who's the artist?
Artist, she's Siobhan Harton, and she's one of the creative directors here.
But who took the photograph?
Photo is Padraig Conaty, who's involved with Town Hall as well, and he's a filmmaker and photographer. And the lighting and the photograph is just wonderful. Like, what he has got out of it as well. What he has.
Yeah, he just didn't point the camera.
No, he didn't point the camera. Like, it really is such a strong piece, that you think, okay, people don't want to come out after 5 minutes, which is fantastic. You can in and say, that wasn't 5 minutes, and it's lovely. It's just lovely, because if you go around an art gallery, you'll look at a piece for 10 seconds, 15 seconds, move on, but to be sitting in front of a piece for 5 minutes it's just wonderful.
And then there'll be other people around the art gallery, and they'll be taking your...
but here you're totally, like, so you come in and you don't even have to think 5 minutes. Like, what happens is somebody comes in and tells you 5 minutes, time to come out, very gently. So it's wonderful,
It is wonderful.
It is. Yeah, and so like in August we'll be planning our next season, you know, which we will be doing. Yeah, lots of plays.
Well, Christmas is coming.